Claritas 360 for SRDS is a market demographics and consumer behavior insight tool. It allows you to better understand your market from a demographic perspective as well as from a consumer behavior perspective. It can't tell you who your target is or what they like to do, but it can help you evaluate a market based on what you know about your target demographically as well as behaviorally. The landing page on SRDS.com offers detailed information on this resource along with a training video link. Examples of the kinds of questions Claritas can help answer include: is your market the right fit demographically to support your product or service? And is your market participating in your target behavior enough to support your product or service? Claritas is not our resource. We license a portion of a fully customizable resource from Claritas, so we're limited in the markets that we offer, which include state, DMA, or county, as well as the profiles or behaviors, which include 3,600 brand-specific behaviors, some generic behaviors, as well as light media consumption behaviors. Standard reports are all demographic insights to help you better understand and compare the demographic makeup of the markets that you may be considering. The demographic snapshot provides the most comprehensive analysis showing common variables like age, race, income, as well as less common variables like households above the poverty line, number of vehicles in the household, renters versus owners in the market, and much more. While the segmentation reports allow you to understand the behaviors, what Claritas refers to as profiles, of the people and households in your market. Market potential is the most commonly used segmentation report as it shows how strong your behavior is in your selected market. Again, this can be helpful for market comparison and competitive research. If you're trying to get a sense of which of your markets has the most hockey fans in it, this will allow you to compare the hockey behavior across the markets of interest. The segmentation reports also give SRDS users some PRISM insights. PRISM is Claritas's market segmentation system that places every household in the US into one of 68 segments based on their income, where they live, if they have children, and if they own their own home. Then they make assumptions about these segments related to consumer behaviors. The basic premise is birds of a feather flock together. So if you make a lot of money and live in New York City, own your own home, and don't have kids, you'll have similar consumer behaviors to similar folks in Chicago and LA who also make a lot of money, own their own home, and have no kids. But you'll have very different consumer behaviors to folks with lots of money who own their own homes and have no kids and live in a place like Cairo, Illinois. If you know your PRISM segments that your target audience falls into, you can run reports to see how strong your segment is in your market. You can see what behaviors the people in your segment partake in as well. The segment distribution is a good introduction into PRISM and shows a count of households in each of the 68 segments in your selected market. This will tell you which segments are most prevalent in your market, and then you can use the descriptions on the landing page to learn more about each segment. The Claritas 360 for SRDS is a quick way to learn more about the markets you're considering, both from a demographic perspective as well as from a behavior perspective. For more information about Claritas 360 for SRDS or to set up a complimentary training, please reach out to me at tina.stevens@srds.com. Thank you.